more spaces up the standings, but these kind of matches still get this team, and that kind of thing will continue to hold them back. But as long as they have someone like Tristan on their team who can flip things into their favor with a great solo move, then they might be in good shape.
Oh, Andy, caught between the rock and the hard place there of, I need to go out.
Things not really developing just yet. We're seeing about that, a challenge from the third and a shot coming out of nowhere. Andy connected on a pass in the attacking third, and Loco tied it up.
This actually gets there because Beastabonium forces Tristan to take a slight detour as he heads back to the net there. Had to swerve what's in store for both teams at the start of this series is Delta just missing the double tap. Andy will indeed get it there. How does Tristan not get that? He's right on the goal line, right? He's looking at this one.
Well, I was curious if Delta hit this ball into the net.
No. Tristan just overpower slid it forward. And so when he actually had to make the adjustment to go back and get that one, it just took a little too long.
That's Loco with a 2-goal lead now as Andy puts another one in off the rebound. And this just came about as clean as it could off the kickoff for Delta.
Yeah, you love the speed from Delta. That's really all it takes to get that ball into a scoreable spot. You can see
opening 2 minutes though, eUnited, it's kind of flipped on them, right? They haven't been able to hang on to the ball nearly as often. In fact, Wonder Mike's going to own goal and give Delta another one. Why not?
I'm hesitant to call this a real own goal. Wonder Mike, I don't think, realized that Delta was going to get that one for free, but he definitely knew on his way back that
Andy was already there to block it, and there hasn't been a lot of pressure for either team. And Andy, that's the most pressure he's faced all game. Wonder Mike finally puts it in. eUnited finally get a second.
Watch this first save here. Andy's going to clip Delta, and that just absolutely slams him back onto the floor and stops him from being able to go and challenge Wonder Mike.
This challenge won't do much for eUnited on the turnaround. Wonder Mike has Tristan. Quick turn on the transition. Tristan's touch doesn't matter. Wonder Mike scores off the corner.
Wow, what a shot from Wonder Mike here. I mean, everyone should be thinking this is going to be a pass out to Ajax, but wow.
And Andy splits 2 attackers to get to the challenge. And Tristan once more into the net, maybe. Wonder Mike got it over the challenger, but the ball will not go to the ground just yet. Tristan launched it over 2. And it'll be a little easier to challenge the back wall for eUnited. They sneak it into the corner with Ajax off a nice win here from Tristan.
That's a real nice job. Ajax just steals the boost and sees Tristan's got a half-decent chance at winning the ball, so that's what we were talking about a couple weeks
rounds. The Loco never comes. Andy had to go the whole way back for boost. Beastabonium got bumped out of the way, and Loco grabbed the ball off the demo. Beastabonium puts in the tying goal.
So this was actually really funny to watch because Ajax was like, okay, my teammate's got it. Takes off ball cam, and he dies instantly in the net. And then, of course, all of eUnited goes, wait, some physical play of their own. Try and open up a hole, and they're getting close to it. Tristan, 1-on-3, will flick over 2, and Wonder Mike gets the dunk? What?
Put the jump ball up in front. Let's see, Tristan, nice little hippie hops. And Wonder Mike just tried to get over that challenge. He just wanted to kill in front of the box.
It's like, where did that person even come from? And the ball's just stuck against the wall, and they're doing the same thing. Wonder Mike nails the flip reset on transition. Should seal this game. Watch him just caress this ball.
It's the most casual flip reset. Like, easy catch into the flip. No frills for those answers as this game comes down to a close, and eUnited right the ship.
Hey, there we go. Oh, no, he saved it.
Post game not helping Loco. That just exacerbates that issue on those attempted air dribbles. It gives the attacker way more options on the challenge. Ooh. That was great work by Delta on the shot. Snuck it on the right side.
Here we go, Delta. That's a great read. Wonder Mike just knows he's going to have to try and put the best approach as he can. Right corner was the only place it was actually going to work out.
Ooh, Wonder Mike. It was enough on the attempted flip reset, or rather the opt not to use it, that eventually leads to a Tristan goal.
See, Wonder Mike gets the flip reset, and the defense has to stop and think. And look at Tristan hit the brakes right before he hits that ball. He's like, oh, okay.
Imaginable, and eUnited retain the tie.
That's what happens when you're coming at the ball from the opposite angle. Delta going for the hero shot down to Andy. They will turn it in, so no longer nothing going right. They string together a beautiful play here.
Finally, Andy barely got to that before Wonder Mike had tackled him on the play and then quickly recovered. It's downfield, but Ajax a little too far behind. Andy gets the clear. Oh, he nailed. Long ball from Wonder Mike. Delta got in the way. And Loco, what might run into a brick wall in game 4 here.
Well, only one thing remains to be seen. Does it happen? Nope. Tristan's got a scope on the front of that Dominus, and he picks a hole.
Yeah, Delta just couldn't quite recover in time. That was probably the only way. And then by the time he did, he was just forced to on the catch under, or not home, but Delta out. Back to Delta off of Andy, and the pass goes through. I thought for sure United had this angle blocked, but they connect twice.
And they definitely had it blocked, but look at Delta. Got on top of the ball. I mean, that's...
More space. Wonder Mike able to hop on top of that challenge. Now Ajax on the backside. More demos coming through. The longer overtime goes to Beast No! He owned goals and sends eUnited to game 5.
Oh, he thought that ball was going to roll up the wall, and then he didn't think Ajax was going to be able to touch it again, so he's trying to flip back towards the goal, gives the ball a little kiss, and
instead it just jolted straight down, and it's another clear for Loco. He got the ball for free on the rebound. Delta back to Andy. The shot's good, and Loco sneaked by eUnited 3 minutes into game 5.
Yeah, again, going for those big clears off the wall, and they missed it. Tristan caught out of position because he's thinking that...
Beastabonium shot denied by Wonder Mike. Another go for Andy. Wonder Mike side flip for the next save. Andy, hard pass to Delta. Beautiful pass, and Loco has a 2-goal lead.
This is just Wonder Mike trying to do a little too much here. He should probably not be touching that ball, but even bigger question... After Tristan could see Wonder Mike go for that ball.
At eUnited's number in these last 2 games, but Tristan wants one more chance, and he's ruined for him off the crossbar. Loco, come away.